And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
I think it was like last Wednesday or last Thursday, I showed the temperatures up in Alaska. They were like 55 below, 45 below. And I said, you know, it's a long way off, but eventually these temperatures are headed our way as we go into early next week. Now, maybe not 55 below, obviously, but certainly a shot of really cold, bitter, cold air on the way. Sunset's still beautiful, even when it's cold outside, though. Gorgeous sky, but cold outside. Temperatures today only topping out in the 20s to near 30 degrees. Right now, just about everybody's in the 20s. And that's really not all that bad for this time of year. The problems for us go tonight, tomorrow, and Tuesday night when that really cold stuff gets here. Now, the winds have been brisk so far today. They will back off tonight, and it's a big part of the forecast. We have a few clouds out there now, and we have a little bit of a wind. Once the winds back off, and once the last of the clouds move out, the temperatures drop significantly. When that time frame will be, it's still a little bit of a question mark, but by the time you wake up tomorrow, whether it starts at 11 or starts at 1 or starts at 2, by the time you wake up tomorrow, it'll be a tremendous difference when you wake up for Tuesday morning. So satellite and radar hit this little fetch of lake effect snow making it all the way through the Berkshires today. And there was actually some flurries and snow showers in our area, but most of it not amounting to much. It's all about the high pressure to the west and the cold temperatures. So we're cold now in the purple, but this like really, really pretty purple to the north isn't pretty on how it feels. It's a lot of single digits and very cold air. And that is the second like wave of cold that's coming down tonight and will eventually make it to southern New England by morning. And that extends all the way back out to the west into the Great Lakes and eventually north up into Canada. We get like a little taste of it for like 24 or 36 hours. It's not like it's here for a long, long time, but long enough that will have a huge impact as we go into the day tomorrow. So hour by hour, notice the temperatures. You get to around midnight, 21 degrees is not terribly cold. It's after midnight when we drop significantly and you wake up tomorrow around 10, only topping out in the teens tomorrow with lots of sunshine. I call it the Arctic blast, and you don't need much wind to drop those wind chill values. So if you have a temperature in Johnston of 16 tomorrow or Hope Valley of 17, even if your winds are just 5 to 10 miles per hour, your wind chill value when you go outside and it hits you in the face feel like 6 or 7, and that's pretty cold. Arctic blast for you in southeastern Mass as well. Temperatures in the mid-teens. There's your hour-by-hour forecast. Boy, these bars don't move much, right? You just kind of stay steady all day long. At least the sky will be bright. And if you're inside staying warm and looking outside, at least you'll see a lot of sunshine during the day. It's just very deceiving. Now, with all the cold air in place, can we get some snow out of this? We're coming off of a snow event last Friday that brought about 4 to 8 inches for most of the area, a little more for northern Rhode Island. And there are a couple of opportunities. Let me fast forward to Thursday at 1 p.m. You see some snow to the west. You see a little rain to the south. These two areas, if they were to phase over our area, we could be talking about a big-time snow event. But right now, looks like that's all going to happen just east of us. May brush Cape Cod and the islands with some light precipitation Thursday night into Friday morning. But overall, though, this is a swing and a miss and goes out to sea. So is there another chance? Well, there is. It's not on Saturday. We're dry and cold. But off to the west, another low pressure will track to the eastern seaboard. But instead of taking the turn north, it stays south. If you are a big fan of snow and you got this cold air locked in and you miss out on these two events, because right now it looks like they will miss, that's a big, big loss if you like snow, because this would have been your chance. We go past the weekend, kept it dry for next Monday, eyeing something maybe for next Tuesday, but right now that's a pretty dry 7-day forecast, just cold, with temperatures mainly in the 20s and 30s. Tiffany.
Might as well have the snow if it's going to be freezing.
Right.
Minor League Baseball getting its first female manager. Rachel